I'm Clint Grover with Never Done Industries, and today I'm giving you a review on the new BFGoodrich TA Mud Terrain KM3s. We've got them in a 37 by 13.5 by 18 on this 2005 Ford Super Duty V10, the Never Done Super Duty, for those of you who are familiar with our channel. Anyway, we just got them put on. I'm replacing the Toyo Open Country MTs in the same size, and so I figured I'd give you guys a review. On-road driving, we're back on some country roads here out by my house, as well as some gravel road driving, and I'll tell you what I think. Alright, so right now we're doing about 40 miles an hour on a really crappy back road. It is paved, but as you can tell, I'm bouncing around. It's got a lot of frost heaves and bumps and crap in it. So far, the tires feel pretty good. They're definitely softer than the Open Country MTs that I'm replacing, or that I replaced, I guess. So far, I would say that the ride quality is improved. I would say they're probably quieter, not hugely quieter, but a little bit quieter. With the Toyos, there was a lot more of a hum. These, I can still hear them, but it's quieter. The exhaust note is really the loudest thing that I'm hearing right now. So let's go ahead and I'm going to kick it up a little bit and see how they do at a little bit higher speed. Again, this is a crappy road, so it's kind of putting them to the test anyway. But right now we're doing about 55. We'll take them up a little higher. There's a car coming up over this hill, so I don't want to go too fast. It's a disappearing car. Okay, so we're at 55 now. Everything feels pretty good. Let's take them up a little bit more. So there's 60. Everything still feels fine. Still a crappy road. They're definitely smoother than those Toyos, though. Those Toyos on this road, I mean, it was just beating the crap out of me. We're doing about 65 right now. They're definitely an improvement on road so far. We'll get up here a little ways and there's a gravel road coming up. We'll take that and see how they do. They've got some a lot different lug pattern. The lugs are pretty tall on them. I'm guessing they're going to pick up a lot of gravel and throw it, so we'll just have to kind of see how they do. So one thing I am noticing, we're still on paved road. One thing I am noticing is, as I get going up to a little bit higher speeds, that Toyo is really a square kind of tire. Like if you look at the profile of it, the top of it's really flat, and these are more rounded in the center. And I am noticing it feels a little bit more like a balloon type tire. It feels a little bit more, it has like a balloon effect. Like as I steer back and forth, I can feel the truck just kind of walking back and forth a little bit. It's not actually moving on the road, but it feels a little bit tippy from side to side. It feels like it is a softer tire. Yes, they are properly inflated, for those of you guys who are gonna hit me up on that, but there's definitely a difference there between these and the Toyos. I wouldn't say that I feel unsafe or anything like that, but there's definitely that difference. Alright, so now we are on a much smoother road. We're still paved, and they're definitely doing a lot better. I still feel the soft roundness of the tire, but it's just probably because I'm used to the other style. The other ones were a lot harder. We're doing 50 miles an hour. The tires are really pretty quiet still. The ride obviously has improved because there's not quite so many crappy bumps and stuff. I am noticing that it's a lot quieter on this road because, again, you're not hearing all the stuff rattling from the bumps and stuff quite as bad. It feels really good. It feels really sure-footed. The ride quality is definitely better than the other ones on this road. There's no doubt about that. So I think ride quality and stuff has improved. I will say though that I don't like the look of these as much as I liked the Toyos. The Toyos are just a sexy freaking tire, and I mean these are cool, but I think to me they kind of look better on like a Jeep or something. I'm a little bit disappointed with the way they look on this. They look alright, but I don't think they look as good as those Toyos. So up here in a minute we'll kick over onto some gravel and we'll see how they do on that. Alright, here we are at the gravel road. I'm going to do some testing on the gravel, but I think there's really only one way to start this off right, so here we go. You awake? Punch myself in the nut. Woo! Baby's grab. Let's keep going. Alright, so now we're done with those shenanigans. I can't tell you that anything useful that we learned from that, but it was pretty cool. It was fun. So on gravel, as you can see, this is a crappy gravel road. They are harvesting right now, and so we've got a lot of washboard road going on. These tires are definitely quieter than the Toyos on the gravel. They're also a lot softer. They're absorbing a lot more of the impact from the bumps and the washboards and stuff. I do hear a lot of rocks getting thrown up in the wheel wells. Those big open lugs, I mean, it's going to pick up gravel and throw it. But the comfort is definitely better. When I was just screwing around back there on the throttle on the Toyos, now they were pretty worn out, but on the Toyos, when I'd hammer it on the gravel, they would hook up pretty well, but when I turn, they would push the tire sideways so I could slide a lot easier. These ones here, they're not pushing it sideways, they're grabbing it, so I'm having to really steer a lot, put a lot of steering input in it to keep it from going off into the field. So they definitely have better traction when you're being a moron hauling ass on gravel. And I would say overall, on the two tests that I've done so far on the gravel and on the pavement, that these tires have outperformed the Toyo Open Country MTs that I had on there before. So if you have any comments, please comment below. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, please do so. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. That helps us make a little bit more money on the videos so that I can put new crap on the truck and ruin it. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.